You can make your first 10,000 selling blankets. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how we'll find niches using the free version of Erank that are not saturated for blankets, as well as Etsy, so you can start selling blankets or adding blankets into your Etsy print on demand shop right now. So let's just get right into Erank. If I wanted to find niches for blankets, you can sign up for Erank. You can sign up for the free version of Erank. You don't need to pay one. You will go under tools and you will go into keyword tools and you will type in blankets here. And then what we will do is, obviously this is going a little slow, so we're looking for like related searches, like what other things show up when we put in blanket, and you look for that down here. We are going to hit this Etsy competition. And we're going to be looking here on the left side. And this is what's going to give us ideas of niches that you can target in this blanket arena, world, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, just know that some things that are trademark can always show up, so just ignore those. We're just looking so we can get ideas of what we could potentially be adding. So there's wedding blankets, like blanket sentimental, maybe like something that's personalized. Oh look, Christian blankets. So pretty much, you know, anybody that's, I guess, you know, religious or anything like that. Sister blankets, so a blanket for your sister. Let's see what else we find. Customizable, obviously college blankets, graduation, somebody that's going out for college or is graduating. So again, I already found like a couple niches that I could go. Oh, look, horse blankets. So this is kind of how I would do this on Erank. And then if I needed more understanding of what this means, like for example, the ones that we found, like if I Christian blankets, I would literally go into Etsy and I would type in Christian blanket and see what pops up. So that way I know what people, when people are searching that on Etsy, what are they looking for? So again, when I put in Christian blanket, this is what comes up. So again, it's a lot of, like, I see a lot of Bible scriptures or personalized, like somebody's name with, like, you know, things about the Bible or like religious things like that. So again, this is something that we can do with print on demand. So again, to me, this niche is one that could possibly work if you're into it. And I already see a bestseller here. Let's see if I see any more already from the get-go. But there might be some that are like, how many in the cart? But again, if you're ever unsure, you just go on Etsy and you search it. Again, sister blankets, that one. If I go here and see what comes up. Sister blankets, again, so it's a gift for a sister. So look, people here are like putting like what a sister is, or like a letter to their sister, to my sister. So again, this is something or a niche that we could do on Etsy with print on demand. Again, sister to my sister to my sister. So there's so many different angles that you can take this. So again, usually when I go on Erank, I go and I type in the main keyword up here, then I find related things. And when I'm not sure what that means, because just because you find something here on Erank, you might not understand, like, okay, what are people searching for on Etsy? Like, what does that look like exactly? I will literally go on Etsy and I will type it in just to make sure that I am understanding what people are actually searching for. So again, that's how I would do it on Erank. And again, just like that, I found like 2, you know, niches that I could target for blankets. But you can also go on Etsy and you can type in like blankets and see what happens. Look, I already get like personalized. So to me, that already tells me that there's a huge demand in personalized blankets. But if I just put blanket, let's put gifts. I always like to search with gifts because it gives me a broader understanding of what people are looking for. So again, I already see this one is personalized. So this is a couple's personalized blanket. So again, a personalized couple blanket. Sister, remember we already saw that on Erank. So sister blankets do well. Dog, look, this is a bestseller. You know, blanket for, you know, people that own a dog. Couples, again, this is a personalized with somebody's name on it. Just a girl who loves books, like people that love books. So see, these are all different type of niches that you can target with blankets. This one has like a estimate established date, so maybe people that got married. There's a collage of pictures. Again, wedding people custom here. So I've seen a lot of personalized items. So to me, personalization does really well when it comes to blankets. This is personalized, like maybe kids' names. Again, personalized. I'm seeing a lot of personalized. So again, if you want to, you can then go and put personalized and see what type of like personalized things come up, meaning like what niches come up when you hit personalized. Oh, best friends. So again, you can target, friends, kids, you can target couples, you can target dogs. So again, this I already gave you so many different niches that you can do personalized items. You can do dogs blankets that are personalized. You can do kids blankets that are personalized. You can do best friends blankets, sister blankets. Like there's so many different angles, and I did that so quickly just by going on Erank and then also going on Etsy and just letting the Etsy search box dictate what I do. And like that, you can easily find a handful of niches. And then what I would do is I wouldn't just go and say, okay, I'm going to decide for the Christian and the sisters and the friends and the dog. No, I will literally go and I will write down all these different niches, and then I will go and pick maybe like one or two, and I will study them, because you don't want to come and say, oh, I'm going to design 2 for the Christian, then I'm going to move on and do 2 for the sisters, and then you're like wondering like why you're not getting no traction, why nothing is selling. It's because again, at the beginning your designs are not going to be good enough. So you need to stick with the niche a lot longer, because you really need to study that niche. You need to figure out what people like in that niche, what sells, what doesn't sell. So I will validate, the niches that you're thinking about going into. I will really study them, and I will spend all my time researching and designing. And like, let's say I want to do the Christian blankets, and then I will literally go and study that niche, and I will get better and better and better at learning that niche, and I will really go hard in that niche versus like being all over the place and you see no traction. So I hope that this was helpful. So you made it to the end of this video, and if you're still struggling with how to find a niche that you're passionate about but you can also make money from, then I'm going to be linking this video next, because in that video I literally give you a whole walkthrough of how I would do this. See you on the next one.